94 and a half. Spokane's best rock.
And look, I feel like you should have missed David Draymond of Disturbed. Thank you so much. I know that this is kind of an added thing to your day, so I'm always really appreciative.
Okay.
We have to talk about The Sound of Silence.
Sure.
And I mean,
I never get tired talking about it.
Okay, good, because I feel bad. I don't want to ask the regular things, but went across multiple formats and touched people that probably haven't heard real rock bands in years.
Everything was really improvisational as we were going along tracking it. That's why it ended up being one of the longest vocal tracking sessions in my career. You know, it's strange how, you're right, it seems to have struck a chord in so many people, and you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing, blessing and a curse, I guess you could say, but one of the most common comments I've gotten this cycle is like, man, you really can't sing, can't you? It's like
I've been doing this for a while.
I've been doing it for 20 years. You know, you might have listened to something.
Taking a song and taking it to a next generation.
For sure. And it's interesting how the original song got a bump.
Yeah.
You know? And then all of a sudden somebody just sent me a clip the other day that there's a Trolls movie coming out, I guess.
Whoa.
This cartoon thing, and they're doing their own version of The Sound of Silence in it, and it's all creepy, and it's like...
So you like, you repopularized it.
Apparently.
That's, there's been a couple times this year where just shows that you've done, and there's like some random thing that you do on stage that bands do all the time, and all of a sudden it's
what
news.
What are we going to talk about?
I could
fart in the wrong direction, and somebody puts it online and it's clickbait. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Are you ever like, are you kidding me? That's what you're gonna... I have a headline about this. Like, does...
I really try not to pay too much attention to it unless people bring it to my attention.
Yeah, well...
So
I won't say anything about anything.
You can ask.
Well,
if you
no,
like.
there
Don't
was
worry.
one just that really actually was the question. Well, and the cell phone thing. I can't tell you how many shows I've been to where a person has called somebody out.
Oh, it's so silly. Look.
But don't you do it?
No. Just here's the thing. I mean, it was an isolated incident. Mm-hmm. I have no issue, with it. I have no issue with cell phone usage. I encourage it during the show.
You probably don't care about people throwing bras on stage.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's fine too.
it wasn't. You see, that particular scenario was actually really fun. She was this, tremendously well-endowed woman who just wouldn't stop exposing herself the whole beginning of the set. She had her tremendous breasts sitting on the barricade, like for the first 6 songs.
Like just.
Oh yeah, just shaking them all over the place, and everybody on stage was like, ooh, and so I'm like, okay, obviously this woman wants attention.
Right.
I'm gonna give her some attention.
Yes.
And then she throws up the big ass bra right before The Sound of Silence. I'm like, okay, let's try and be funny here. And I might have gone a little bit far with it, and I tend to sometimes, but it was just it was hysterical to me. Yeah. Like, you can never make the picture more clear of who are the pathetic parasites out there who don't know the first thing about real journalism on any level by what they do with a situation like that.
Yeah.
Or whether they even choose to report on a situation like that. I mean, I forgive me for saying so, but this is still rock and roll, right?
So you're at a rock concert,
okay.
and someone threw a bra.
And I said something about it. I was like,
terrible.
Oh God. So whatever. Welcome to the new age, ladies and gentlemen, where everybody is butthurt by everything. Everything needs to be softened up for everyone, and everybody gets called out on absolute meaningless stupidity.
Yay, 2016.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Do you have anything fun that you're planned for December downtime? Are you doing anything, going anywhere?
Just hang out with the family.
Yeah. Like not doing anything probably for a little bit.
You know what
you're going to do? You're going to take a trailer and you're going to travel around the country.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I've been a gypsy long enough. And I'm just going to enjoy, the company of my wife and my son and just try and be a normal land-based human being for a little while.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Mosh Pit All-Stars, David Draymond, Disturbed, and the people that we're talking to who know who they are, who have an offer that they can't refuse. You too. Thank you.